Sometimes life gets so hard to the point where you forget about all the good times that you had and you forget about just everything. Just you forget to be grateful, you forget to like live life and just realize that sometimes the things that we tend to worry about are not even worth it, and the things that we tend to pay our attention and energy to is not even worth it. Um and this is where like things will get better. Things might not get better today. They might not get better tomorrow or the day after or this or that. But as long as you show up for yourself, you won't be disappointed. Because showing up for yourself every day is what matters. Getting out of bed, taking a shower, telling yourself positive in the mirror, telling yourself something positive in the mirror, and simply just trying to be better. The biggest step into knowing that you're getting better is when you acknowledge what you need to fix to get better. When you acknowledge that, you've basically gotten better. All you have to do is just apply it. And that's the hardest part. And it takes time. Like, time heals everything. Everything. And I mean everything. Time heals everything. And I feel like the biggest way to start to make things better for yourself is to stop being so harsh on yourself. Tell yourself that this is my first time living and everything is gonna be okay. And I'm not my past mistakes. I'm not who I was yesterday. I'm not who I was a month ago. I'm not who I was a year ago or 10 years ago or 2 years ago or whatever. I'm who I am right now. I'm not who I used to be 5 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. And that's what matters. What matters is that you're not the past version of yourself. And I feel like that's what people tend to struggle on, because people tend to struggle about their past mistakes so bad that they forgot that the reason that they are not doing better is because they're not living in the present. You have to live in the present. The only way you can live is by living in the present moment. You can't live in the past because the past has already happened. You can't live in the future because first of all, you don't know what the future is gonna bring, and second of all, the future hasn't even happened yet. Living right now. Living right now. I'm not thinking about how tomorrow's gonna go. I have an idea of how I want tomorrow to go. I'm not thinking about, oh, who's gonna talk to me tomorrow? What am I gonna eat tomorrow? What am I gonna this? No, I'm gonna worry about what I'm doing right now, and it's making this video. Things do get better when you apply yourself to doing better things. Things get better when you realize that you have to see what you need to get better at, and that is the biggest step to knowing that you're getting better. When you realize that, I got a problem to fix, I gotta fix this, it's best than not knowing what to fix. Having yourself and having yourself like acknowledge stuff is the biggest thing ever. Like, when you have your mind and it finally acknowledged something that you've been trying to get a hold of for a while, it's the best feeling ever. Greatest feeling ever. And realize that it's all a process. It's all a process. Everything is all a process. It's all a process. It takes time. I know you get tired of people telling you, oh, it gets better, when sometimes it doesn't get better. But that doesn't mean it won't ever get better. It just means that it's not getting better right now. I feel like the universe wouldn't put us in situations that we can't handle. We wouldn't be put in situations that we can't handle. So at the end of the day, just be courageous. Be grateful that you're still here. Be grateful that you have a story to tell, and that I hope that you continue to tell your story to your family, your friends, your spouse, your dog, I don't know, whatever. Just be grateful that you're still here to show that you have a story to make. And I'm proud that you've made it so far, because so many people would have given up already. But you're still here, and you're still here for a reason. And you've been through so much that I don't know how people can believe that things won't get better when they've been through so much already their entire life. I feel like that should be the biggest reminder to yourself, telling yourself things do get better. So things do get better. I'm telling you, they do. But hey, that's in today's video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe, rest of the day, and I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace. Things do get better.